Fostering Inquiry and its Collateral Learning.
Collinson and Cook remind us in our society today that the inquiry process reveals errors. As we do that, Dewey would call this collateral learning, in that we need to have our intellect involved and our attitudes involved in that. Again, Collinson and Cook would say inquiry leads to a desire to learn, which leads to more inquiry. Wenger would have us say that we're aligned in open-mindedness toward inquiry and our responsibility to contribute to the intellect of the organization.
We chose the video on the scientific method based upon figure 7.1 from Collinson and Cook. There's a question, a dilemma, a problem. There's an anticipated improvement in predicting the hypothesis that the scientific method has. There's an informational search, just like in the scientific method. They do experiments. There's data information collection, which is the same thing the scientific method incorporates. There's the data analysis, and there's the action. The cycle repeats itself back to the question dilemma, because you may have not gotten the answer you wanted, you may have not gotten the answer you expected, but you start the cycle over again, and you continue the same process just like the scientific method does.
Indirect inquiry is much less obvious than direct inquiry. Tacit knowledge is hidden within an organization, and indirect inquiry works to enlighten all members to that hidden knowledge. Bringing this tacit knowledge to the surface requires non-conventional work, such as taking a walk, having a dance party, getting a good night's sleep, or going to the spa. These opportunities to clear your head can lead to a more clear understanding of the knowledge hidden in the subconscious. Managers should encourage these breaks from typical work as a way to foster indirect inquiry. In fact, productivity and efficiency are greatly improved with the opportunity for indirect inquiry. Listen to the version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow to experience one way indirect inquiry may occur. Wagner would tell us that as we are engaging in indirect inquiry, we are building a shared repertoire. For example, happy hour fosters indirect inquiry where colleagues share with no pretense of learning or being penalized for a lack of understanding. These informal conversations lead toward developing a shared repertoire.